We're back. We're back. Okay. I don't want to go raggedy, but that's only because it's 7:45 a.m. in the morning. And out here, by the way, if this is your first time, my name is Alice. I make videos about faith, fitness, and productivity. And this is the first after a month of not posting consistently, because I usually post every Friday, and then I took a break on May to start practicing some of the things that I will be sharing in this video, because we're getting a little off balance, which is why my first video is like finding that balance, because I had lost it. Without further ado, as I said, it is 7:45 a.m. and you know what that means? Coffee time! And if you're new here, I want to challenge you. Don't subscribe yet. Watch this whole video. And if you are able to gain any value from this valuetainment vlog, then do subscribe, hit the notification button, and like this video. If you are a day one, what's up, homie? You have heard me say this. I stopped having coffee as the first thing in the morning, and it has been a life changer. Seriously, guys, I just noticed I never have a sugar crush in the middle of the day. Like, you know, that energy crush or that midday slump, whatever people talk about. I don't have it. So some people either have it from drinking coffee as the first thing in the morning. Some people have it from eating too much lunch. So either way, I don't get a midday slump, and it has been, my whole schedule is kind of set up in a way where I always have energy, which is what I'm about to show you. But yeah, the first game changer was that. And I remember when I first heard it, I was like, what do you mean not have coffee with my Bible? Like, Bible coffee time? Same group chat. But basically, yeah, this is what I do now. I usually have coffee 3 to 4 to 5 hours after I wake up. And yeah, we still love our coffee, especially because mine is a milk coffee, and yes, I do add sugar to it. Almost 2 hours later. So what I do, I started this when I used to wake up at 2 a.m. and I realized that, wait, I actually really like this, which is work before working out, especially as a person that is self-employed or an entrepreneur. Like, I truly, for most days, not every day, like this Saturday I have an interview. So when it comes to group projects like acting or interviews concerning film, blah, 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 auditions, blah, 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 those I don't get to decide, because obviously somebody else is deciding. But for the most part, I really do decide my hours, even with my clients, blah, blah, blah. What I've decided is that it's a lot better when I work before I work out. And so that was me clipping some videos, which if you're not using Opus Clip, what are you doing? Bro, what? Like, yes. I just found a faith-based Pilates workout. Like, let me tell you, I am loving it, because dance workouts are where it's at for me, and those are my favorite workouts, because I love dance, I love music, and I, at this point of my life, do love working out. The thing is, most of it is like cardio. There are a few dances which are like, for example, I do Tara's Body, which is also like a form of strength. Like, some of the dances workouts are for strength training, so that's okay, but a lot of it is obviously cardio. And I'm definitely not trying to lose weight, though I did put on a little bit of weight over the last couple months. I was started seeing some belly fats while doing all that, and I was like, something's not giving. So yeah, I was being inconsistent in working out, but also my lifestyle was just not supporting me was just not healthy in general. And so with that, I have been interested in like Pilates, because they're like strength training and toning, and obviously every LA and New York girl is doing it. I was like, I'm gonna bring LA to me. I'm gonna bring New York to me. I'm doing Emmy Wong, but she didn't have a lot of Pilates class. Enter group chat, Sunshine Pilates, faith-based Pilates. Here's the best part though. She has a lot of workouts for beginners. And so if you've never tried working out, or you're literally just trying to incorporate it right now, this is literally the best thing for you.
That you can use to organize any aspect. The link in the description box below. Do you guys want to? Liz and I have been at Holly's Cafe.
And that's our breakfast. Now, if you know, you know, I don't usually do boiled eggs. However, this Monday, my mom wanted boiled eggs. So I boiled them for her, and then halfway she's like, oh, I'm in a hurry, I'm not gonna have them, just have them for yourself. And then I cut them, I put them on a plate, and they looked aesthetic. I mean, here they go, right? I liked it too. I was like, you know what, that's kind of cute. I'm vlogging this week. Let me do boiled eggs. So that's my reason. But if you're trying to save time, do scrambled. Like, nobody has time to wait. Okay, I know. The mirror is a little bit dirty, but okay, I promise I'm gonna clean it after I go for my walk. So you guys hold me accountable. This is me finding motivation to clean this mirror. You guys, if I don't clean it later today, you're gonna call me out, okay? Okay, so let's get a quick outfit of the day. Top of the day, yo. Top is from Primark. Pants are from, where are they from? Oh yeah, I think my sister. Oh yeah, I got this from my sister. Hand-me-downs. Shoes are L Sport. Earrings are from Primark, and necklace is from one of my favorite humans, Debbie. Actually, we have not had Debbie for a while. Debbie, you need to come on the vlogs, okay? I've already spent like 2 hours just getting the thumbnail. I need to go work. So there is a script that I have been working. No, okay. There is a script idea I have had for the last 7 years, and it literally started like a movie idea, and I was like, wait, what? Can't even write a movie, blah blah blah. So it just sat there for a few years actually, and then I think around 2020, pandemic, whatnot, I started thinking, oh my gosh, I think I like writing. I think I wanna like write my own movies. There's a whole story to that, but point is, I started thinking about it, and I was like, this is probably the one I want to work on first. I would want to produce first, or I would want to act in first. And so over the last couple of years, I have developed the story. I know how it starts, I know how it ends. I have all the episodes, but it wasn't until okay, yeah, and I even tried like writing the pilot, not in like the proper structure, until this. Actually, I think I tried once, maybe 2021 or 2022. I might have started like writing the pilot. I think I was doing a final draft trial or something, and then I tried writing the draft. But again, I was doing a free trial, I think, on final draft, and then when it was over, that was gone. I don't even think I could access what I had started. And then I think the year afterwards, a friend of mine, shout out to Dorothy, just in case you're watching this, girl, I miss you. Hi, baby. Okay. Anyway, yeah. So I think Dorothy introduced me to Writer's Duet. Maybe, I don't remember if no, I think she was the first one to actually mention it. Yeah, so around that time, I wanted to start writing, but a lot of stuff was going on. I was working at the time, and obviously I was doing content. And finally this year, I decided to start with the script, like actually start writing it. I was debating whether I should work on a short film or on this show. And I decided as of yesterday, I'm gonna turn the short film into an actual feature film. And then I'm actually going to work on this first, and maybe I'll work on the feature film a little bit later. Have you ever wondered what would happen if you pause on all the action, quit the stress and need no caption, give your Instagram the level of hunger that I feel is not even funny. Like, I'm hungry. I can't even talk. You know what? No. Let's just have food. It's 4 p.m. Your girl's just writing stuff. Also, I had a client to like reply to. Oh, that's a hard feeling. Actually, not even reply to. I needed to prepare the document where I'm laying the terms of our deal. That one's gonna be hard. So yeah, anticipating a hard conversation this Friday. But hopefully it all works well, and like, she's satisfied, I'm satisfied, and like all goes well. But yeah, other than that, let's get that lunch. Actually, I'm excited for the lunch. This is where it's so advantageous to actually meal prep. Oh my gosh, that's almost done. But yeah, we did some cabbage this week. We've got some grilled chicken, And we have got some chickpeas curry. So all of this was, yeah, this was. Now, usually I like to eat my chickpeas with rice. So I'll do like chickpeas and rice, and I'll probably do that tomorrow. But yesterday I didn't feel like eating rice because I felt like I'd eaten enough glucose. As I said, I'm trying to tone up, so I'm trying to do a calorie deficit, though I'm not really counting, so I'm kind of just going on vibes. We'll see how that works. Check me back in 12 weeks and I'll tell you the results.
Yeah, but you ain't facing, yeah, yeah. There's I love some music, but I just can't do it. So I took a little break on the west side. Now I'm waking up late on my best side, and it's okay for you. Take a day or two, get your mind together. Sing it with me, say oh to Jesus.
Okay, it is a few hours later and your girl, first of all, I'm sleepy. Today, like most days, I'm not in the mood. But see, we have committed to something new. Because what is life if we're not growing? See, a couple of days, like literally last week, I realized that I'm putting on weight. Actually, okay, the putting on weight I realized before that. And I was trying everything. I was like, wait, my food hasn't changed that much. I'm not eating that much. Like, there's nothing crazy that I'm doing. Until one day, I don't remember even why, I think I was checking my sleep schedule or something, and then noticed the number of steps that I take a day, and I was shooketh. I was scared for my life. I was like, granted, this is mine as my workouts because I don't have an Apple Watch, so I don't record it and I don't walk with my phone everywhere. So I'm like, that's not necessarily accurate, but still, like 1,000? Averaging 1,000 steps a year is ridiculous. It's ridiculous. For a person that would consider herself active, like that's crazy. Especially, and then comparing it to the years before, like, no, insanity. So I was like, I need to do something new, and I didn't know where to get one more hour to walk, or should I be walking when I'm working? But you guys saw most of my work actually requires me to sit down. I need to focus, like, so it was all like very bizarre. And when I do it, Holy Spirit just gave me the idea. I've been wanting, prior to that, I've been trying to incorporate like more Bible study in my like reading the Bible more. Cause like, yeah, I already read my Bible for the most part consistently in the morning, but I wanted more. I just want more. Anyway, so I wanted to read it more, and I was failing to read it at night because by the time I'm going to bed, like I'm out, I'm so sleepy. Give me like 10-15 minutes, I'm out, I'm sleeping. And I wanted to read it more, and I tried in the afternoon, but like usually I would be mid-activity, so it would break the rhythm, and I'm just like, Jesus, there's gotta be a way to do this. And that's the morning, I think the next morning I woke up and the Holy Spirit just gave me the idea. Go for a walk and listen to scripture on the way, and I'm like, genius! Only you could come up with the idea like that. Only you, Holy Spirit, only you. And so, yeah, that got me super excited. And yeah, even right now as I'm going to the walk, that's the exciting part. This is, so the app that I used to listen to this. So there's the Bible app, and then there's the Enduring Word app, which was already one of my favorite apps. But my church decided to do this. We're doing a Bible study, the book of Acts, which by the way, I'm running behind. I'm supposed to read a chapter a day, but the audios are actually sermons, so they're like a lot longer. It's not just commentary, it's like some jokes too. And not gonna lie, I wish there were direct commentaries, like word for word. I feel like when he's teaching, like he puts a lot more jokes, a lot more stories. I'm like, I wish there was a way to listen to the direct commentary. But the one available right now is if you listen to the audio version of the Bible commentary, there's like a lot more. It's the sermons when he's teaching on the pulpit. So there's a lot of like sporadic stories. Not a lot, but a few sporadic stories that wouldn't be there if I was reading. But I'll take what I can. Okay? We're not complaining. So yeah, I listened to... Today I'm listening to chapter 2, and I usually don't change outfits just to go walking, because again, it's just walking. Like I'm not running, I'm not jogging, I'm just walking. So yeah, that's the fit. As I said, 1,000. Imagine. It is 8. I need to wrap up. Okay, no, I'll just get the bath and then wrap up my work stuff ready for tomorrow, because I'm usually supposed to be asleep by 9. I slept late yesterday, but yeah, I'm going to sleep early today because girl is tired.
If you take me, I'll go even to the unknown, and I'll be right here, and I'll meet you there.
Good morning, guys. I know it's just a few minutes later for you guys, but yeah, it's a whole morning. I've been drinking hot water so far because, full disclosure, I hope that's the right English word. Again, I'm not awake. I was kind of bloated last night. I think I ate too much protein at that lunch meal. Anyway, I'm gonna make my coffee and I'm gonna make mom some ginger tea for her throat because she has a cold. And yeah, let's get to work. Yeah, we are dripping. It's 2025, so sweating is not the only indication of a good workout, especially depending on your goals. But listen, cardio is good for you, for your health. Though, Tara, you have to be careful, because some of this might be too much. Like the first time I did this workout, I couldn't even finish it. Like it was that bad. Like it's high intensity, and so like I love our workout so much. This is my rhythm. Mr. Bates, could I please speak with you? Please speak with you. By what stretch of the imagination, how could Jesus? Oh Jesus. Ooh. Okay guys, it is a few minutes later. I keep feeling like I'm not in focus. Oh yeah, I am in focus. Okay, it is a few hours later. Oh wait, from the self-tape, it's a few minutes later. I am having the breakfast that I was actually making, but I didn't have it at the time because I wasn't hungry. Now I'm slightly hungry, which is why I'm eating it. But also, like, fruits are great for fast digestion, so I can have the lunch early. As I said, I don't want to be bloated like yesterday, so I want to eat early because this evening is again going to be me sitting for a long time. So okay, I'm gonna give you a quick update because also I need to change my battery. But this is the lunch I learned from yesterday, so that's why I even got a smaller plate, guys. Look at this. So we got rice, some greens, some chickpeas still, because like we still need them proteins, just not too much. Okay? And of course, don't that. Ooh. Okay, it was a marathon against me versus the charge. But we got the important clip in. Now I'm gonna watch YouTube videos and eat, and then actually got laundry to do, so not cute. Tiki! Oh my god, guys, they started a channel! I love them so much. I am so excited for this channel. Go subscribe! And I love lifestyle channels. Like, duh, I have one. We love! Yes, baby girl. Get it!
Or what it's like to have a Christian lifestyle, and as someone who's a pastor and a minister, I do podcasting, he pastors, we do a lot of ministry stuff together.
Hello all. So yeah, we are in bed and it's only 6. It's literally whatever, bro. Okay, this better, no, okay, it's 6:30 p.m. and I'm in bed because I do want to go to sleep early tonight. Am I excited about it? No, because sleep is just one of those things that does not fascinate me. If I could go 3 days, actually, if I could go a week without sleeping, that would be great. But that's not possible. Neither is it advisable, because one of the keys of actually balancing faith, fitness, and business goals is actually sleep. Sleep is that secret that I feel like more people are talking about it now, well, depending on which content you listen to anyway. It affects so many things, like in terms of your physical health, your mental health. You need the sleep, but also your spiritual health, because at least for me, I know that if I get enough sleep, there is literally no advantage in the world to getting too much sleep, which explains why I'm not fascinated with it, okay? It's just a necessity, you know? It's like how some people are not fascinated by food. They eat for the sake of eating. That's not me. But sleep, I'm that person. Like, I sleep because I need to. Not necessarily because, oh my gosh, it's time to sleep. No. Anyway, yeah. It's necessary for your spiritual growth too, because you get to show up actually awake. You get to show up actually still. Actually, you're fully there, at least for me. Because if you're always showing up, or in moments or in times where I've let myself go and I'm always like sleeping late and waking up late, like I'm showing up, I'm sleepy, I'm not fully there, or I'm in a hurry, as opposed to like if you get a good night's sleep and showing up to your altar time like fully there, and you're reading the Bible and you're getting the word, you're praying and you're actually there, rather than always showing up tired, you know? Which is why, like, when I mess up the equilibrium, I don't always, obviously I didn't go to sleep at 6 yesterday, but between the last 2 weeks, now for me a good amount of sleep is just 6 hours a night, okay? We're good. 8 hours, I sleep 8 hours for a day. For 3 days I get headaches. Like, no one needs 8 hours, at least not me. But even with that, it's been hard. So for the last 2 weeks, I've managed to like show up for my altar time, but like I've been averaging like maybe 5 hours of sleep or something. But the last 2 days, I trickled the equilibrium completely, because I slept at like past midnight. 2 days ago, the one I was talking about when this vlog started, and then yesterday I did kind of sleep, I think at 10 or something. And so I struggled so much to get up today. I decided that today I need to go to sleep early, and yes, I'm not going for a walk today. I'm just gonna sleep in early and make sure that I actually show up for that altar time, because if I let it happen, and not even gonna lie, like I don't feel like I had the most productive day today. Like, yes, I got some things done. I've prepared some posts for Instagram, and yeah, by the way, I'm glad I fully know, okay, yeah, for the most part, like I know what I want to be posting on Instagram, because it took me a while to figure that out, which is why I kind of ditched it. But now feel free to follow. Yeah, but now feel free to follow me on there too, especially for like updates, like with the films and whatnot. They're actually all there. So yeah, follow me on Instagram, even TikTok and LinkedIn, like where we're working on all that. If you like this video, you'll probably like this one too. And if you've yet to subscribe, please subscribe to the channel. Hit the notification button so you're notified every time that I upload. Like this video, it really does help. Remember this, I thank you so much for watching. I love you guys, and Jesus loves you so much.